I wanted to make a video on a question that I get asked all the freaking time. And that is, when you're mixing, how do you actually know that the mix is done? And it's different every time. It really is. What I am listening for and what I'm trying to sense as I'm mixing the song is, am I being distracted by any of the parts? Am I listening to maybe a guitar part or a drum part? Are the details and the components that make up the song and the production, are they distracting me? Is it pulling me out of the song? And I have an indication that I use every song that I mix, and that is this. When I notice that I've listened to the song top to bottom and I'm just starting to move in my chair, and I'm not like trying to fix like a frequency on a vocal, or there's a guitar that's out of time, let's say. But when I notice myself just mixing and grooving, I know, okay, now I'm starting to enjoy this song as a listener. And once I reach that point, I know I'm really close. And then I typically will, shut down the mix and walk away from it. Literally. Maybe I'll go for a walk. Maybe I will launch another song and start working on another song just to keep my perspective clear. So yeah, it's different every time. But as soon as I feel like I'm starting to hear the song and not listening to the mix, I know that I'm in a good spot. And then from there, I rinse and repeat, and I will come back to that song 2-3 times, and I'm just listening for, is anything else distracting me? Can I sweeten this? Do I need to add any additional effects to keep the listener engaged? Do I need to do any swells or delay type throws at the end of, say, a sentence in the chorus, so that it doesn't feel like the energy drops off after the end of a line? So I'm just listening for, when do I really start enjoying the song? So if you're working on a song that you don't really like, it's really tough to know when it's over, right? Because you're just never going to be feeling the song, right? So work on music that you love and leave the other songs to other mix engineers. I'm sure there's somebody that would jive with a song that you pass on. So I think moral of the story here is work on music that you love, and then you can give it your all. And I think that's when I know a mix is ready to send off to the client. Peace.